guys, it's Greg, the Video Game Nut. Welcome back to the channel. I understand this is the first video of the year, so happy 2024. I know month one is already almost up. It's kind of crazy, but what better way to start off the year of content with the unboxing of Tekken 8, the Premium Collector's Edition, only found at the Bandai Namco store. This thing was quite a bit, but it looks to be pretty exciting, and I have been waiting for Tekken 8 for quite some time, so let's get to it.
Alrighty, and now from a different POV. For starters, we got the outer packaging of the box, which is a sleeve. We got the Tekken 8 cover with Kazuya and Jin front and center. Bandai logo, T for teen obviously, but as we get to the sides, we got a nice little silhouette of Jin on the left, and then on the right side of the box, we got Kazuya. The back then details everything, which is of course the premium box, the sleeve, as well as what's inside. We got the game with the Ultimate Edition content, so that's like a $110 value right off the bat. We got the DLC. Character 1 is already confirmed, which is Eddie Gordo. We got the gold suit pack for costumes. We got the classic t-shirts for the avatars, some avatar skins, and since I ordered the PS5 version, it came with some exclusive extras only found for PlayStation users. We got the Jin figure inside, which has a light up base. We got the exclusive steelbook, some collectible trading cards, well not really trading cards considering this is the complete set. We got a Leroy Smith's metal ring with the pouch, and a arcade token in the inside. Of course, this was all sealed up super quickly with little slab of tape right on top, so I'll be right back. I just gotta cut this open and the fun will begin. And we're back. I just took the sleeve off. The front of the box is the same nonetheless, except without the console logo, ESRB, logo stuff, yada yada yada. Then the back has a simple T8. Right over here. Just gotta pull this. And then on the top, what better way to start this up than with the game itself. The ultimate content, or well, digital content I should say. I'm not going to flip it over for the purpose of the video. Leave that right there. And then we got the really nice steelbook. Look at that metallic finish. You got Kazuya on front, and then right on the back is Jin. We'll get more into this content in one sec, so just give me one moment. Alright, so I'm just gonna briefly go across the game cover. This is basically the standard edition like you find from Amazon, GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, your favorite retailer. Standard stuff on the spine, Tekken 8 and the Bandai logo. And the back, Fist meets Fate. Yes sir, we got the 32 playable characters and of course the aggressive new gameplay with the heat system. It's pretty much the same stuff, 90 gigs needed in storage, 1 to 2 players, network, vibration function. It's literally the case of the game, like I can't say much more. And pretty much to no one's surprise, the game disc is the exact same as the cover. I'm probably going to store this inside for now. Looks like factory chewed up a little bit of the plastic over here. Yeah, it's definitely a factory issue. Nothing too critical. I'll just leave that inside. And we'll take a look at the steelbook. I'm doing this one-handed. Just got the front cover on the inside. Bandai really loves to use this, don't they? And then I'll flip it over for a better view of the full artwork. Really nice metallic finish with both Jin and Kazuya ready to duke it out. And yeah, we might as well get into more of what's inside. We'll pull this off. Nice T8 logo. Leave that right on the side. Got notices. And then looks like up here are the trading cards and everything else. So give me just one sec to remove this from the box, and we'll get back into everything else. And with that, it looks like the plastic sleeve that contains the Jin figure that kind of have to build together because of the wing. You guys see the little metal part that goes in his back. Got the A-chain right over there. USB cable. I see Leroy's ring, the arcade token, which I'll compare to an actual arcade token, and on top was the trading cards. We'll take a brief look at all these. The backs are all the same with the chain and the Tekken 8 logo, but I see Jin on the front. We'll go through all of them in just a quick second. And here they are. We got Jin, shows country, Japan, his fighting style, karate. The name is Rage Art, Polar Demon Gouge, Heat Smash, which is the Hellfire Trespass Slayer, and his alias, which is basically their character names. He's the Lightning of Fate. We got Kazuya, country is unknown. He's known for using the Mishima style. He's, of course, Demon, so demonic catastrophe makes sense, with his Heat Smash being a Mega Crash. He's the cold-blooded oppressor. And of course, the grand return of Jun Kazama, Jin's mom and Kazuya's wife. She uses Kazama style. Her rage is Amatsu. I cannot pronounce this through the camcorder. It's too tiny. Amatsu Izanami. Her Heat Smash being Yomotsu Oyumi, and she's known as the Light of Hope. And then Lars Alexanderson, who was introduced in Tekken 6, Heihachi's unquote illegitimate son from Sweden. He uses the Tekken Force martial arts, Rage Art being Zeus Unlimited, Heat Smash being the Firebird Descent, and his alias being the Lion of Rebellion. And so that's it for these, for the first half, these four. Leave these right on the side over here, flip down. And then we got Nina Williams, who's been in every Tekken since the first for the most part. She's from Ireland, using assassination arts, as well as her sister, Anna. Her Rage Art, oh, this is a clever reference. Death by Degrees. For those that don't know, Death by Degrees is a action games spin-off starring Nina, which released way back when on the PS2. I think it was 2004, if I'm correct, or 2005. It's probably 2004. Her Heat Smash being Bullet Assassination, and she's known as the Silent Assassin. And we got Ling Xiaoyu. She also debuted in Tekken 3, just like Jin. She's from China, who uses several Chinese martial arts. I am not going to take the risk to pronounce these right now. Using Wang Celestial Epic as a Rage Art, Divine Shooting Star so Heat Smash, and she's known as the Dancing Phoenix. Then we got Claudio Serafino from Italy. He was in the last Tekken, as he was a major part of Tekken 7, and I can only assume he's going to be a major part in the story here as well. Well, I've already played the story on my Steam Deck, so I'm not going to spoil, but he's definitely a major part. He uses the Serious Exorcist arts, his Rage Art being La Luce di Sirio, Heat Smash being Stella Cadente, and he's known as the Banisher of Demons. And last but not least, we got Asuka Kazama from Japan as well. She also uses similar martial arts to Jun. Her Rage Art being the Naniwa Peacemaker Knuckle. Her Heat Smash being Triple Ascension Kicks. Triple Ascension Kicks. For the love of God, when you speak so fast for like all these, and she's known as the Spirited Peacemaker. Oh my god, that just does a number on my vocal cords, but those are the trading cards, if you will, that come in with the game. And now we crack open this big bad boy for the rest of it, for the figure, for the ring, and for the token. So, stay tuned. Alright, I cracked open the big bad boy, the part housing everything else, after taking out the trading cards, and we'll get started with the arcade token. This isn't even a token, this is literally a frickin' medallion. And to my right, here's an actual arcade token, a Namco one, just a bit theme with Pac-Man on it. It says Tekken 8 with Jin and Kazuya on the front, and on the back has their fists and the word arcade on it. Imagine they actually use this in the game. Like legit, the character's hands would be like that of a giant, and then here's the actual token right by Goku's eyes. And there's an actual Namco token from way back when. The bowling alley nearby had these before they changed them out, and then obviously those went to play cards. So yeah, not even a token, a literal medallion. Should have included maybe a lanyard for this while they were at it too. But next we'll get to the ring in just a moment. Alrighty, I got the pouch out of the plastic. It definitely is very velvety. It's got TA for obviously Tekken. Why does Bandai like to reuse the same 5 assets, but nonetheless, there it is. There is Leroy's ring. A scale recreation of the ring the character wears. I'm just gonna pop this on for just demonstration purposes, really nothing else. I know it's a little bit slanted considering I'm doing this through the viewfinder, but not really too much to it. It definitely does look nice, and the quality definitely is up there too. But that's all the small things in this package. As we now move on to the big bad boy that makes this package what it is, the Jin statue. So give me just 1 sec and we'll go into depth with that a little more. Alright, and he is built. So one thing I noticed while building this was definitely the wing was a somewhat different material from the rest of the figure. It feels like really fragile. I don't know if you guys noticed, but his back has a connector for the wing, which made me a little concerned also because of how the connector was built. We'll test it out with the light in a sec, which I have the USB block, so we could just do that. He's got a little bit of detail in his face. I don't know if the viewfinder is picking that up 100%. Yeah, but if you guys see the little red spot, it shows a little bit of his devil aura. We got a really nice polished finish on the gloves and on the base. I noticed this little head right over here. It's either one of the, it's definitely not a Jack robot. It looks to be maybe like a soldier from G-Corp or Tekken Force, one of the two. Got the 8 chain right over here. I know I didn't show it in the viewfinder 100%, but this is a pure art statue. Wing in the back, you can see a bit of his tattoo over here. And then down there is the USB slot where we will plug this in. Pants are really detailed as well. Statue is really solid and has a nice shine of paint on it. Like, this definitely makes the purchase justifiable. But just be careful if you're displaying it, because obviously the wing is pretty large, but let there be light. You might as well plug this in and see how it looks with the lights on. And light is on. It took a little bit of a sec because of how the port is on the back of the base, but the chain is lit up, the wing is lit up. It looks stunning, man. Like, holy crap. But I mean, obviously with the lights on it's different, but let's see it with the lights off. And if it's even more with the lights off, like, this literally provides light for the whole room that I'm filming this in. Obviously, the camera's not picking this up 100%, maybe it might, but it provides like this really cool aura for Jin. Like, literally this is out of the game with one of the volcanoes, or well, the final fight scene. I can't really say final fight 100%, you gotta play the game maybe a little bit to find out what I mean, but this looks freaking amazing and literally is worth every penny for the purchase. Like, this is top-notch quality. And that's everything that comes with the Premium Collector's Edition of Tekken 8. Box is obviously on the side, but this is what comes inside. If you're a huge fan of this franchise, I recommend picking this up. You won't be disappointed. It's also available on Xbox and Steam. Steam comes with a digital code though in the box, but it's pretty much available on all platforms and only on the Namco website. So with that said, I think I got a little bit of work to do with this. Alrighty. And looks like with that said, I'm gonna now download the game and all the content with it, including my digital bonuses I got from Namco. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching from the beginning to end. Follow me, follow MeCast, follow the arcade consoles. My socials are all in the description below. And until next time, happy gaming! Peace! And Tekken on, alright?